What is underwriting on a boat winch? Imagine you're pulling in a heavy load on your boat and, suddenly, the line slips or the handle pops off. That's where understanding what underwriting means can save you from trouble. When it comes to boat winches, the term underwriting isn't commonly used, but knowing what it involves can help you operate your gear safely. A winch is a device that uses a spool or drum to wind in or let out a rope or cable. It can be manual, electric, hydraulic, or pneumatic. The main goal is to control the tension and movement of the line, whether you're hauling a sail, loading a boat onto a trailer, or anchoring. Winches often have a ratchet or pawl system that keeps the line from unwinding unexpectedly. Now the idea of underwriting relates to how the line is secured on the winch drum. If you do not wrap enough turns of rope or cable around the drum, the line might slip or come loose under load. This can happen if you only make a few turns, especially with heavy or high-tension loads. When the load increases, the line can slip past the last few wraps, causing the line to unwind or the load to suddenly releases. In practical terms, underwriting means not winding enough turns on the winch drum to hold the load securely. For example, when loading a boat onto a trailer, you want to make sure you have enough turns of the strap or cable on the winch to prevent slipping. The general rule is to have at least 3 to 5 turns for lighter loads and more for heavier ones. Another aspect to consider is the tension of the line. If the line is too loose or not wound tightly, it can slip during operation. Proper tension and enough wraps are essential for safe and effective winch use. If you notice the handle slipping or the line unwinding when under tension, it might be because of underwriting. To avoid this, always wind the line tightly and make sure you have enough turns on the drum. Check the load regularly during use, especially on longer pulls or when the boat is in motion. Using a winch with a good ratchet or pawl system also helps prevent accidental unwinding. In summary, while underwriting isn't a formal term in boat winch operation, it describes the situation where not enough turns of rope or cable are wound on the drum, risking slippage or failure. Proper technique involves winding enough turns, maintaining tension, and inspecting your gear before and during use. This simple step can keep your boat secure and your operation smooth and safe.